Well, this is one of my favorites because it's traditional farmer chic. But the glasses show you that this is not taken at 1880 of somebody who just emigrated here. This is today. If somebody's speaking at a microphone, as a still photographer, it always presents a couple of problems. They may be speaking very energetic, hot rhetoric, but you're a still photographer. How do you capture that on a black and white picture? It's hard. So when somebody is speaking very passionately, I look for ways to heighten that, so to speak. I was born and raised in Los Angeles area. I grew up and went to school in Hawthorne. Most of my pictures are of events and people of the time. I mean, it's just a fleeting second when you shoot. You can't reproduce it. A good picture is one that gives you information that you otherwise might not have. Occasionally, if it's a crowd, I'll ask somebody to raise a fist. I don't do that very often, but sometimes that's the only way that you can get anything resembling the heat of the moment in a picture. I did that on Kauai at a meeting of tenants who were just starting out to resist their evictions back in the 70s. So they were old, there were various ethnic groups. It was a cross-section of Hawaii. So they just stared at me. So I raised my fist, and half of them started to laugh. About a third of them raised their fist, and some of them raised their fist and laughed too. So I got this great shot that's typical of a Hawaii political event. After a few years, suddenly I realized, I got this collection. I never set out to make a collection. As you can see by looking around, I don't throw things, I don't discard things because I never know when I'm going to need them. Prints, 3,000, maybe more. I have a lot of Kauai because I spent time there back in the 70s. The resistance was a political movement of activists who got together. So by banding together into a political force, these people being evicted could bring pressure to bear on the city and state legislators to do something. A lot of the people have never seen a print of them professionally done. They've never lived a life where they could see themselves in a favorable situation. And the pictures, by showing from different struggles, tell a story. And being a photographer, in my view, from early on, the proof is in the picture that people see.